again, this is Jean, my student today, and we're here at Inbalance in San Antonio, Texas, and we're going to show you a few exercises on the Wunda chair. So we're going to start here with cat. So Jean is going to mount to the Wunda chair, knees under hips, and then we're going to start all this. Just go a little more forward with your knees, yeah. So we're going to start round your back. We'll start forward, yeah. So go ahead and we'll press down here to start. So Jean has both of her knees underneath her hips. Rounding the back here, exhale to pull up. Good. So inhale to lengthen out the spine to press down. And then exhale around to pull up. Drop those shins just a little bit. Yes, good. All right, so really engaging that core here. So driving those abdominals up into the back, pulling shoulder blades apart, rounding up like a cat. Good. Inhale, press down. Pelvic floor, abdominals working to pull all the way up. Lengthen the neck. We got it. Let's do one more here. Inhale down. And then exhale all the way up. And then she'll take a breath here to roll back up to come all the way up onto her knees. Good. Go ahead and step off. And then we'll just turn around here for reverse one. So we'll sit back facing away from the pedal. So she'll bring her hands to the pedal. Palms facing, in. There you go. In towards your hips. Legs together, and we're going to try to keep the legs level with the seat of the chair here. So on the inhale, we'll press back, keeping the legs in the same plane. On the exhale, engaging those abdominals, pulling the pedal up, keeping the length all the way through the crown of the head, down through the tailbone. So you want the top half to be moving in one piece, keeping the length of the lumbar spine, so that we're not arching the back to sit back, but that we're co-contracting with the abs in the back to move the torso one piece. We've got hip stability here, pelvic stability to keep the legs in the same position. So not just about moving the torso, but about keeping the legs still in the same plane as you move the torso. So it moves independently from the rest of the body. We'll do one more here on the X. We pull up. Good, and then you can come all the way up. All right, so we're gonna come around to the other side and we'll add a spring here for pull up. We're going to start here stepping on the pedal, so we'll step one foot on and then the other. Watch your toes. Good. All right, so bring heels together. So we're externally rotating those hips, bring the heels together in a turned out position, and then shift your weight forward onto the hands, round the back, scoop the belly, and drop the head. Good. On the exhale here, using those abdominals, pulling the hips straight up to the ceiling. So you want to keep the weight shifted on the hands, not rocking backwards and forwards, but really using those abs to lift your hips. Pulling that pedal up, good, and then back down. Exhale to lift, so squeezing those legs, everything's pulling in towards the midline, legs together. Inhale to bring the pedal back down. Exhale, round the back, pulling those shoulder blades apart, really rounding the spine to drive the hips up. We'll try it again. And exhale, lift, use that exhale, use the breath. Exhale, blow it out, pull up, good, yes. Inhale down. Exhale, deepen those abs, we'll lift up. We'll make this the last one. Pull, 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 good. Come all the way down. All right, so let's just step, keep that foot there on the pedal, and we'll step forward to go into forward lunge. So we'll bring hands behind the head, straight limb down from the heel up through the crown of the head. So making sure that our knees back behind the toes here, which it is. On the exhale, we'll drive up. So activate the core and then engage the leg to lift. Pushing up through that heel to lift straight up. You got it. Good. Good. Keeping that nice long line through the body as we come up. Inhale to come back down. And then exhale to come up. Good. So we'll keep the knee back here. Exhale, lift. There you go. You got it. You got it. You got it. So really using that exhale to drive up that pedal, coming all the way on top of the chair. Abs pull to the back. Not dumping them out to the front. Good. Back leg stays lengthened. That looks great. We'll do one more here. Controlling the pedal down. Key there on the way down. And last one, using the exhale, push through that front heel and lift all the way up. So let's come down. That one with control. Good. And we'll switch feet. So other foot down. Bring left foot back up. So adjusting your knees. So that knee should be tracking over that second toe, back behind your toes. On the exhale, we'll lift straight up. So activating the core and then engaging the leg. Straight up. Good. You got it. Lift straight up. And then controlling the pedal down. Watch that knee. Good. And again. So on the exhale, lifting up. You're good. Adjust that foot as you need to. Lift up. make sure our hips are square here so we're not hiking up that left hip to drive up, which Jean's hips are in the right place, so we're good. So once we find our stronger, weaker side, we tend to compensate with the other one. Right now we're looking good. So whatever is working for you, it's going good right now. We'll do one more on this leg. Exhale, lift, good. Nice. All right, let's come all the way down. Really good. All right, bring your feet off, we'll step off. And then we'll come around to the other side. We're gonna take a spring off for swan front. So we'll come face down. Jean's gonna shift forward till our pelvis is right at the edge of the chair, and then hands underneath shoulders. Legs zip together in the back, inner thighs working. On the inhale, we'll lift up here. Can you get a length through the neck and through the back? And then exhale, press down. So we find that triangle of stability here on the chair, so the pubic bone and the hip bones are all pressing down into the chair. Keeping a length through the lumbar spine here, so you're not crunching into the back, but keeping the length through the back as you lift. Good. So just work with the range of motion where you can keep that length through the back. Most of us can get up higher, but we don't necessarily want to get up higher. You don't want to compromise the spine there. Good. Legs are together. Really drawing those abdominals up, so that co-contraction between the abs and the back here, so we're not dumping the abs out to the front off of the chair. We'll do one more here. Inhaling to lift. The length of the neck looks good.